Hello friends, today in this tutorial I will be showing you that how to add Google Translate to your PHP website or non-WordPress website. So if you are not running on WordPress platform, then it becomes very much difficult to add the Google Translate support for your website. So in this tutorial I will be showing you that how to add Google Translate support for your PHP website. All the source code of this tutorial is given in the video description. You can go to the video description which will be landing on my blog here. Inside this all the source code is embedded. So you will see this is a screenshot of the application. So here you will have a simple drop down and you can just select any sort of language that you want. After that, Google Translate will translate the whole web page to the language that you selected. And now this is the whole source code. You can just copy the source code. This is only a single index.html file. Let me just paste it. So after you paste this code and open your browser, you will see this code translating the website. So I have selected this language. Let me just change this to English. You will see it will again default language is selected to English. So the default language is English. When you load the page for the very first time, it will translate the web page to English. Now you can select this drop down. Let's suppose Bengali. You can see that it has translated it to Bengali. Now if I want to change it to, let's suppose, Bulgarian, you will see this is a Bulgarian language. So it works with all the languages, all the international languages. So if you want to target multiple users from multiple countries, this will be a great tactic that you can use inside your search engine optimization as well, to target multiple countries inside your website. This will highly boost your website traffic as well. So I will highly recommend that you add this Google Translate to your any sort of PHP website or any sort of non-WordPress website. So you can see that it is compatible with each and every language. You can also select from here also. You can see that a nice user experience as well. So you can see that at any point of time, if you want to change to English, you can just click the show original button. You can see that. So it will just translate the entire website. Here we are just translating these three headings, but your website content will be large, so it will take some time to translate the web page depending upon your website content. So let me just delete these three headings. Let's suppose I want to add some more content, and now let me just move this drop down to the top of the page. Now if I refresh it, you will see this drop down will be moved to the top of the page. So this is a default position for that. So if you're making the website, you should be moving this drop down to the top of the website. Now let me just show you what we can do is that uh, we can have some forms here also. So we can also translate forms also. So if you have some form which you are collecting some user information, so input text, so you can give a placeholder which is username, and then we will have a input of password. So this will collect the password information. So we can placeholder. So placeholder are very much important. So let me just show you. If I refresh, now if I select any sort of language, so you will see these placeholder will automatically changed. You can see that. So basically, if any sort of user is coming from a different country, it will be signaling to them that what needs to be entered inside these fields. So placeholder are very much necessary. Let me change this to this. You can see that it changes to this languages. So it is highly compatible with each and every element of HTML. So let me change to Chinese. You can see that. So if you want to change your website, you can change each and every tag also. In this we are targeting the input tag. You can even change your images as well. Images all text. Let me have a simple paragraph. This is a paragraph, so this will be translated automatically if I refresh. So you can see that this is a paragraph. It is automatically translated. So at any point of time you need to move to English, you can click this show original button and it will be moving it to English. So you can see that. So in this tutorial guys, I just wanted to tell you that how to add Google Translate support to your PHP website. Thanks very much for watching this video. Please go to the blog for full source code and I will be seeing you in the next tutorial.